welcome to our Allotment, Faith and Family Adventures YouTube video, blog. Anyway, it's Good Friday, so I wish all my subscribers and viewers a very happy Easter. You enjoy your chocolate eggs or whatever else you're going to be doing, going away, pottering at the allotment, taking the opportunity to have a bit of time off work. Well, I've got to take the opportunity here. I've got a massive job. It's called sorting my carrot bed out. And I didn't really plant much here last year on this particular part. Our pumpkin's growing, so obviously all the soil and everything, I didn't really use the rest of it, so it all needs a really good tidy up and a dig over. It's one of the bigger projects I've got on. Well, let me show you. Here we go. This is the bed here. So we all love carrots. So I want to take the opportunity to grow as many as possible because they can freeze and that, rather than putting stuff in and taking up the area with, I don't know, like last year I put pumpkins in and we don't really eat them, to be fair. It's just something to put in. So this year I want to use this whole area. I'm going to do a couple of, maybe 3 rows of peppers along the edge here, and the rest of it I'm going to try and do 3 rows of different variety carrots with like some netting over because of the carrot fly. But before I can even think of doing that, I've got to dig this saver and tidy it all up. Right, so let's get on with it. Just here, I want to put a bit of a path in, so I can walk along there and just walk into my brassica cage. Incidentally, I haven't moved my brassica cage this year. I'm just going to put some manure in and everything because I'm a bit worried about it collapsing and that. It's only been there 1 year, so I'm going to risk putting the same things in it, brassicas in it again this year. I know you're supposed to move it to different parts of the allotment and that, but I'm just going to give it a go, see if it'll be all right. Then I'll strengthen it up next year and move it next year somewhere. Right then, so yeah, I think that's going to be the first job. Just clear it all, clear the whole lot, dig it all over, put this path in, and then yeah, it'll be time to go home then, I would think. Ready for this mammoth task. Oh, got dot leaves, what do you call it, in here as well. Those, what are the dot leaves called, Tilly? What are they? Are they dandelions, are they? Those dead long things. These. Oh yeah, horseradish as well. Got lots of horseradish in here. I had a patch of it in the corner when we first took on the allotment, and it's just spread everywhere, and I can't get it up. It's so invasive. I like horseradish, to be fair, but I haven't really had it from the allotment because it's like under the slabs and everything now, but it's still coming over onto the beds. Right, let's get tidying up. This is that took a lot of doing, a lot of blood, sweating, but it's finally done. And let me show you. Just there, well, you can see the finished article, all dug over and weeded, with plenty of bags for the got all them weeds out of it. It was just absolutely full of grass and everything. It was a lot worse than I thought it was. Well, anyway, it is done, so that's a good sign. Just here, I put a bit of a path in to get to my brassica cage. Over in the far, those two there, they're like concrete posts. I've got some more at home to replace the wood at the back, so I can have concrete all the way across, the concrete post thing. Over here, that seems to like be growing, so I'm going to look for some more slabs and probably extend it out another row or two, so we can get down there and use it for a little bit of storage. This is what I planting up to there where the slab sticks out a bit, all along there. I'm going to use that area there for me peppers and that. The rest of it is going to be my carrot bed, which will be on the next video. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll catch up with you soon. Bye. Right then, folks, now I've got my carrot bed prepared at last. I'm going to show you what carrots I'm going to be sowing. I've got 4 different varieties, 5 different varieties actually. This one's Sugar Snacks 54 F1 variety. This one's some free carrots, free seeds, carrot top weight. Never heard of them before, but they're free, so I'm going to put them in. This is the Chantilly Red. These here are which I sown last year. I've kept them in a little tub here, and I used these in my big tubs to gain the long carrots for shows and that, which I like entering. And these are the Sweet Candle, the Trusting Sweet Candle F1. Also, what we got here are the carrots on a tape, a 6 metre tape. These are the Nantes 5. I'm not convinced that I'm not convinced by it, but I bought it to just try out and see what happens. I might be wrong. They might all germinate. It might be quite good, but so I'm a little bit dubious about it. Well, anyway, now I've got my bed prepared, as I said, and showing you how I'm going to be doing my carrots this year. I've got 4 that I need to germinate. I know you can't transplant carrots, but all I'm doing is simply got a little bowl. I'm putting 2 pieces of tissue paper in the bottom, and I'm going to sprinkle some seeds on with some water and wrap it over with cling film just for 48 hours, just so you can see that little bit coming out the bottom of the seed, and then prick them out, and I'll show in the next video where they're going to go, what I'm going to do with them. I've seen this on a YouTube video, it looks really good, so I'm going to try it for myself this year. So yeah, so take these for example. Sprinkle some out on the half the packet there. Plenty there because I've got seems to say I've got 4 different varieties, so I'm going to have abundance anyway. So I'll do these, and then if I get a chance to re-sow them, I've got some seeds left over. Right, little bit of water, warm water by the way. I'm going to get this everywhere, aren't I? Yeah. Right, after that little bit of a slip up. I put my water in a jug, and as you can see, that's what we've got. Within 48 hours, apparently, you get, as I said, you get the seeds start to germinate, and then prick them out. Right. A little bit of cling film over them.
Label first.
Right.
Label first.
I'll put the label on.
Yeah, but you need to be able to write on it before you cover it with cling film.
Have we paused it?
No.
Oh. My wife's telling me what to do here, and she is quite right. My trusty documentation seed, what they
seed
call
list.
Seed list, yeah. So this one, the next one along, is number 37. I've already wrote it out as an example to show you. So here we go. Number 37. And obviously 38, 39, 40 will be the next seeds in line there. I'm not good with cling film. Not sure whether he said to put some holes in the top. Presume not. Right, yeah, so you got the idea. I'm going to do that with the other three, and I'll get back to you to show you what the next step is. Thank you very much for watching. Right then, friends, this is the last video for my carrots. What I've been chitting and what I've decided I'm going to do with the egg cartons. As per last video, this is the result. I've left them way too long. What had happened is they come out, they want germinators, suddenly they come up, and well, I had to go to work, and a day later they're like that. So it's now chucking it down with rain, and I'm committed to actually doing this and getting them in the bed, because I don't work for the next few days and they would just be no good after that. So I've got to get it done. Right then, egg carton. So all I'm doing is simply putting a hole at the bottom of each, well, where I'm going to be putting the compost. This hole will serve for the egg, for the carrot to grow through. Now these egg cartons, they just turn to mush really quickly, so it ain't going to restrict them or anything, but what it might restrict is the what they call it, the weeds and that. So here's a bonus of doing this. My bonus is that I can't get them to germinate, so by doing this is the first time I've done this, but I've seen a lot of YouTubers doing it, is a way of getting them to germinate and then having a successful crop. I have had a successful crop before, but it's hit and miss really with carrots. Alright then. Simply fill it up with compost, like so. There we go. Get you me seeds. Right, what I'm looking for the smallest. This is really fiddly. Any without seeds on, they're no good. So what I'm going to do, one in each space. Yeah, I'll just put my finger in to show you. Like so. Pick one out that's still got the seed on. And just simply place it in. Cover it over. Anyway, I'll keep doing this. And I'll come back to you when I've done them. Right, all done. Put all the seeds in. I've given it a good watering, and now we're ready to go. Really. Yesterday I did 3 trays and I had to stop because of the weather. And I'm just going to show you where I'm going to put them in the garden. Right, we're all ready to go. I don't know whether you guys are the same, but we can always change our minds when we want to plant something and where we're going to plant it and such like. And I've changed my mind. Simple reason being, those pallets, those egg cartons hold 5, 10, 15, 20, about 30 carrots per carton. And if I'm going to do rows of them there, I'm going to have literally thousands of them. I'll have too many. So this is prepared and ready for the carrots. But I'm not going to plant the carrots there. This is where I'm going to put them. Follow me. This is 3. What's ready to go out? These are from DT Brown. They're called top weight carrots. Never grown before. They're not to expect. It's a new variety to me. Push them in. Like so. One. I'll just place them and see if the gaps are right.
You've pressed it in now.
I've pressed it. Yep. Pack it around the soil. So, and that, I chick carrots, put them in that carton and put them into your bed. Right, I'll get back to you when I've done it all, or as many as I'm going to do, and finish off the video and say thank you for watching.
So I'm just going to speak on this one just because we've got no microphone and the wind's really getting up as Storm Kathleen starts to hit. So Neil's just pressing in the last one of number 37. So we've got 4 rows, I can't count. We've got 3 of each, and Neil's going to tell you which ones they are. So number 37 is
Sugar
Snaps.
38 Chestnut called
is Chantenay Carrot, red ones.
Number 40
Top weight. Number 39
is
Sweet Candle.
So just pressed it all in. I'm going to give it a good watering.
This wind's really getting up now, so we're just trying to sort of get them in and get them secure so we can get off to safety.
Good watering. And as you can see, that bit hasn't been done yet. We're just basically waiting for the egg cartons, some more egg cartons, and then we'll put some in there. But looking at these, say there's 30 basically, 30 in each carton.
If they all
1, 2,
come.
3, 4, 5, 3, 6, 9, 12. We've got 360 there already, and we've got another 3 there. So we're gonna have.
And we've got the seed tape to put in and try as well.
Yes, we tried. We bought some carrots with what's got on that tape thing, that seed tape. Never used it before. As I said on my video earlier, I'm a little bit sceptical about it, but I'm going to give it a go. Right, thank you for watching, and I've now got, I forgot how many subscribers, I think there's 32 subscribers. Listen, normally that's not really something to shout about on a YouTube channel, but today for me and my wife Tilly, we appreciate it and thank you. Please subscribe, please like it, and we'll see you soon.
Stay safe.
Stay safe, God bless.